Hey, Tomon, thank you for a couple of minutes today.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me.
Gregory Hall, go ahead.
Hey, Tomon, what have you guys pinpointed as kind of the most glaring issues that are leading to the inconsistencies, looking great against Duke and then not so much against Georgia Tech and Florida State?
Yeah, so one of our biggest issues we have on the defense side of the ball is definitely our communication. When we tend to face adversity in the game, guys kind of get in their own zone and forget to talk to each other when on the field. But we've been practicing. We're already working on that in this first day of practice. We're going to continue throughout the week.
Is that something where you step up and Gimel steps up as a leader? Is it something that starts with Bateman? Just how does that change and get better?
Yes, we brought that to light as a defensive unit without the coaches. So that's already shows our leadership as players. And then throughout the week, guys like me, Gimel, Trey Morrison, we're out there just emphasizing it through every play.
CL Brown, go ahead.
Tomon, how would you say you guys have maybe pivoted from, just kind of the expectations and everything to start the season to where you sit right now? Like, how are you looking at finishing out these last 6 games with maybe the some of the earlier goals, ACC title or Coastal title, off the table now?
We still trying to finish out the season 6-0. We're getting back to playing to our standard, which is playing with at a high intensity, great communication, just being more physical than the other team. So right now, we're just trying to get back to that. We're trying to emphasize those things during practice and then bring it to the games.
Thanks.
Mike Toper.
Hey, Tomon, I know it's early in the week. Just curious if you've had a chance. I know you've got experience with Miami, but have you had a chance to look at this year's team at all? And if not, just what do you kind of know about them to prepare for getting ready on Saturday?
Yes, we've already had a couple of meetings of film with them, just with ourselves and with the coaches. We know that Miami has a good athletic receiving core. They have a new quarterback that's a good passer. And they also have an O-line that has some veteran guys on there that we saw last year, but we just have to stick to ourselves. We know what they're good at, and we have to try to defend it.
Dina King, go ahead.
Hey, Tomon, being one of the leaders on the team, coming off a disappointing loss against Florida, how's the morale been in practice and in the locker room?
Yeah, so we have a 24-hour rule after a game that whatever feelings you have, just let it go after 24 hours and tend to look forward to our next goal, which is the next opponent. And this week, that's Miami. So we're not thinking about last week. We're thinking about now what we could do this week to get back on track.
All right, Tomon, that was the last one for you. Thank you.
All right, thank you.